was just getting ready to get up because I just did an energy check-in and I was going to go outside, and I got visited by this beautiful energy. It's an energy that warmed me up. It's like instantly when this energy came in, my heart expanded and my body felt warm. And I knew that there was a reading coming out. Someone's guides are reaching out to me, and this could be guides that guide a collective. It's a very strong, beautiful, loving energy, and they want to get a message out to someone who resonates as a Queen of Wands. So I'm gonna go through these cards that I pulled, and you know, stay if it resonates, and if not, that's fine. Feel free to scroll on. I have so much love for you. If this is you, you are a passionate, you're a driven person, okay? You could be a male or female, but you tend to operate in your feminine energy. You are all about balance and integrity and fairness, okay? And you are really hard on yourself when you're out of balance. It really leaves you in disappointment. And your guides really want you to know that you're too hard on yourself, that you're amazing. You are amazing. And they just want you to take it easy on diving into that disappointment energy when things seem a little bit hectic. I know that you're someone that's constantly moving and constantly controlling things, but you're also someone that likes to flow with spirit, and that's when you're in your vibe, okay? That's when you're really channeling your higher self energy. And when you're too hard on yourself or kind of not being able to juggle things, you're just being asked to not go in this energy, but just to relax. It's gonna be okay. And you have a lot of help balancing that energy out when you actually just sit down. I heard sit the F down, but I'm not gonna say that. You are someone that has felt from the very beginning, from the first memory that you ever had, that you were destined to have a wish fulfillment, maybe a family. And that's true. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is an energy that you carry. You bring the warmness of family and wish fulfillment and togetherness, okay? There's love, okay? I think you're single. Maybe you used to have a family. Maybe you're a single parent. There's a real emphasis on family, but you're single, but you've chosen not to wait for love. You've chosen not to wait for love and to embrace being on your own. I think in the past, if you were in relationships, you weren't allowed to lead in your Queen of Wands energy. And when you found that energy, it became dear to you, and you really saw your own value, and you said, I'm never giving up this ability to be me again. And so you're really embracing being independent. There's something coming through about the work that you do. You got the Seven of Pentacles, and then you got the Ten of Wands reverse and the Hierophant reverse. To me, this is telling me that whatever work that you support yourself with, it's not traditional and it's not heavy. It's something that you enjoy doing, which allows you to be in this Queen of Wands energy. So whatever that is, your guides are really like happy and proud of you for getting there, because this is something that maybe you didn't allow yourself to have in the past because of society and how you would be perceived. But really, you're just being perceived as this magical individual following your true north. And so that's something they want you to know. Part of the beauty of your journey is you were able to fill your own cup without the promise of some kind of union or partner. Maybe you were excited about that before, but you no longer are waiting for a decision to come through about any kind of relationship. You're not in a hurry. You understand that what's meant for you will find you, and that your Ten of Cups, whether it be a single parent, a single person living on their own, you deserve it. That's always been part of your path, because you understand your self-worth and you understand who you are. I'm gonna get a few more cards on camera. What else do you want? This beautiful energy to know. I think you just need to know how warm you are. King of Pentacles. Okay, what about this King of Pentacles? There's something about stability and groundedness and being a leader, and again, being very fair. It's like you create stability with that warmth around you. I think the main message is stop being so hard on yourself. Just because you're this floaty, fun, creative energy doesn't mean that you don't create stability and inspiration to those around you. The Well is a card that is specific to this deck, and it's all about inspiring yourself and rising. For me, it's almost like a spiritual awakening. You ground in the energy of divine feminine energy with the Queen of Wands, and you're helping with that, with those you you come in contact with, whether you know it or not. You're grounding that in, you're bringing that into reality. And that's kind of your masculine energy. Your feminine energy is the Queen of Wands, but you do have this masculine energy within you that's grounding that in. Okay, earth and fire could be heavy in your chart if this is for you. Maybe you're a mediator with crazy situations because of this warm energy. It's almost like you put a spell on people with that warm energy, and you get rid of the illusions, okay? That you don't allow the illusion of competition because you're not worried about a competition, because you know that's what's meant for you is yours. You see very clearly your life path. And I keep getting drawn to the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. You see this very clearly. Whether you don't see it in the physical right now, you feel it and you trust in that vision. And that's something that is very hard to get to. You've done so much work. You've done so much healing. You've been through a lot to get to this point. You're being told to keep persevering. And again, stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Life has ups and downs, and you can't be perfect all the time. And when you understand that and you're gentle with yourself, you flow in the most beautiful, abundant energy, and people want to celebrate with you. That's it. Have a great day.